Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Beat with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. Welcome back to another week in my life. Let's take it back to last Monday. Oh, I see a bear, yeah. Commercial. Hello, coming to you live and looking crazy. Happy Monday. I've not talked to y'all all day. My apologies. So yesterday was Sunday. Of course, I did go live with y'all, but before that, I did some content with my boy Chauncey. It's our first time doing some content together, so that was cute. We'll see how that comes together. And then today, for breakfast, I had that sloppy joe that we made live yesterday, but I had it with spaghetti. Not the best combination, just because y'all know my walnut meat still crunchy. I need to grind it some more. I'm gonna get my walnut meat together. It's pecan meat, but still, I'm gonna get my nut meat together. Thank goodness I had that for breakfast, because I didn't eat lunch till 2-3 o'clock, and I just had some veggies and hummus. That's it. That's all I've eaten. I'm actually still not hungry. Am I finna eat? You know it. I actually just got back from Kroger. I went to go pick up my prescription that the doctor gave me, but y'all know, or maybe y'all don't, I am afraid of drugs. I am afraid of drugs. So I read it thoroughly. I Googled, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. It's a cough suppressant. Am I coughing? Nope. And then I saw the side effects: drowsiness, dizziness, confusion. Baby, that's me on a regular day. I'm not finna take no medicine that makes it worse. No. So we're gonna put that on the shelf for a rainy day, because I cannot do it. So what I did do is I got me some $20 elderberry. Okay, the zero sugar is disgusting. I just picked up, it was on sale, and I see why. It wasn't on sale for much. It was still, I think it's supposed to be 20. I think I got it for 17. This is nasty, but I'm gonna take it. Elderberry is what I need to prevent, I need some immune boosting. So yeah, now I'm gonna have some more sloppy joe spaghetti. Finish last week's vlog, and that's it. That's all, because Be For Real is cussing me out about dining vegan. I have not found an Airbnb for us to have it at yet, and she is upset with me.
Came from saying that Offset's broke, and we know he's not broke, so, or he's just gonna pay it all at once. But one thing.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am up. I left work early. I left home early so I could vote before work. But then I got a phone call that the girls are sick. The babies are sick. Breaks my heart. The only weird part is, and I know maybe it's because I'm an adult, they are down bad. I was thankfully never down bad when I was sick. I just literally just had a cough, and I had the chest thing. So I'm wondering that maybe we don't have the same thing, or they are children and they are reacting differently than adult would. I don't know, but I feel so bad for my babies, so bad. Anyway, I'll be back, y'all. Gotta go vote. Period. Yeah. Hey y'all, hey, checking in. I love being a nanny with errands. People be like, do you mind? I don't mind at all. Send me wherever you need to send me with the child. I love cosplaying a single mama, because it's cosplay. I get to go home and be like, I love helping out parents. I told y'all it's my weird thing. It brings me joy. I also bought some, I bought some too. If you send me the Kroger, I'm gonna buy some for myself as well. On my card, I got some walnuts and some spaghetti sauce, because y'all, that pecan meat was so good. I know I didn't cook it right, but it was so good that I want to try again, and they didn't have any pecans, so I got some raw walnuts. I'm gonna do some walnut meat and make me some spaghetti. Is this good for my diet? Probably not, but it's so good, because I had, did I tell y'all that? I had the rest of my sloppy joe spaghetti this morning. Oh, so good. I regret nothing. So lunch was some roasted vegetables from Trader Joe's. I just paired that with some noodles I already had, and definitely enjoyed my fire station trip with the boys. So I got home for dinner. I wanted a pretty light dinner, but of course I'm gonna load up this salad. Okay, so we got some almonds, some bacon bits. I'm putting on some red tomatoes. Of course I'm gonna season those up with just some salt and pepper, oregano if you really want to get fancy, some purple onions, and I hit it with some vegan Parmesan. Of course, I got to put on my favorite dressing, Tessemae's. Okay, this was so good. I never came back, but ooh, y'all, this salad was delicious. Oh, and I forgot I sprinkled on some of my sprinkle seasoning by Bragg's. That's not the name of it, but y'all know, sprinkle. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Sorry I never came back last night, y'all. I made that salad, I ate it, drank some wine, which, by the way, no alcohol for me for the rest of the week. The wine, I'm like, oh, I'm healthy. Girl, you're still around sneezing children, and the weather is still cold, hot. Literally, it's freezing now. Around 11, 12, it's going to be hot again. So I'm not like I was before, but now I have regular weather sickness, and alcohol does not mix well with congestion, so no more wine. I am up now trying to make that walnut meat because that's what I would like to have for lunch. Y'all know we soaked it last night, and yeah, now we're gonna get the blender out and blend it on up. Y'all know I'm not good at this. Everybody pray. Oh, we're gonna go in with some Worcestershire W13 sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure it is vegan. Gonna go in with some Jane's Crazy and some umami seasoning. Okay, that's pretty small, y'all. So let's cook it up. If it's still crunchy, I'm telling y'all, I'm just gonna accept my fate that I cannot make this. Cannot make walnut meat. I don't know what people do. I'm gonna put in my fire roasted peppers from Trader Joe's first, and then we're gonna put in our walnuts. Aaron, have you tasted the walnuts? Nope. Sorry, y'all, we switching to a voiceover because I started watching YouTube. Okay, so anyway, here I am just seasoning everything up, salt, pepper, some garlic paste, mixing that on in. Boom, bam, boom. Now we're gonna add in our walnut meat. Y'all, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, it looks like ground beef. Like, I did it. Adding in some more seasoning, my sprinkle from Bragg's, some more Worcestershire sauce. Okay, now we're gonna add in this spaghetti sauce. Now, I ain't gonna hold you, I've had this company before, y'all, but this was not good, and I do believe this was garden vegetable flavor. I just did not like it. I know y'all forgot it was morning, so now I'm making my actual breakfast. We're doing some just egg scramble with some toast. Yes, y'all, this was the morning before I went to work, honey. She was up and busy, but yeah, just egg and toast was my breakfast. Alrighty, guys, this is obviously in the past, but y'all can still say a prayer for me. My little babies are still sick, so that's why y'all see I have on my nurse scrubs. I'm gonna take this off after I leave their house as to not infect anybody else or myself as much as possible. Also brought my face wash so I can wash my face. I was watching a podcast this morning, so I stopped talking to y'all, my bad. But I never did try the walnut meat. I just brought it to work with the noodles that I need to boil. Took my elderberry vitamins, took my D3. I did not take my B12 yet, but I brought it. My car is supposed to get clean. My client's house I'm going to now, she had a car cleaning guy come over, I guess. And she was like, yeah, he can do your car too. And I'm like, my car has not been cleaned in months, y'all. You drink it that fast? You're not supposed to drink it that fast. If you're thirsty, you might need some water. Y'all, what a day. Back home, usually today is my babysitting day, but they canceled. Devastating news. One of my very first nanny clients, if not I said one of my very first. So the dad has, I don't even want to say it out loud. I can say it. The dad has cancer, and he's been in treatment for years now. And they said it spread so much that, okay. They are good friends with that family, so they cancel. I guess they're gonna be with the family. I don't know. Y'all know how my anxiety is, so I don't want to think about it. But my spaghetti is good. The walnut meat is still a little crunchy. I don't know how else I could have softened it. I softened it overnight. Y'all saw it. Overnight. I may or may not. What I think I'll do, because I know I told y'all I'm gonna give up. I love how it looks though. This looks like ground beef. It tastes, I ain't gonna say it tastes like ground beef, but because of the looks of it, and you bite it and the flavor's there, definitely not bad. I think the next thing I'll try is to do mushroom walnut meat. Put some mushrooms in there or something. I don't know. That's my only thing I can think of, to put some mushrooms in there too. Because baby, what? Overnight, and I cooked it. What do you want from me? But yeah, this is dinner. Some more spaghetti. I was gonna stop and get some food, and I said, Aaron, no. You already financially irresponsible. Let's just hold your mule, okay? One of my prime drinks, and I'm gonna drink a kombucha. That's it, that's all. No wine. Because them kids are still sick. No wine. Haven't been showing Straight Leisha, y'all, but she is still in the building. Still here every day. Still no Duncan. I'm thinking he done moved on. Aw. Good morning, good morning. Y'all, I tried to do a hairstyle. I tried to do a hairstyle. What is this? I think I'm gonna just twist this back up. But I did a twist out last night, and you can't even tell because it's really, really fluffy. I didn't put any holder on there. I just did a moisturizer. I didn't do a holding cream, so that's my fault. So this might be just a fro by the end of the day. We'll see. And this, I put too much holding cream, and that's why there's no curls. So we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Anyway, I'm up making the same thing as yesterday. It didn't keep me full that long, though. I'm not even gonna hold you. The toast and just egg, it kept me full about 2 hours. I guess that's normal, but compared to that walnut meat spaghetti that kept me full for 4 to 5 hours, so I guess that's fair. Full fat versus a normal breakfast. So yeah, about 2 hours. So I'm gonna scramble up some more eggs, butter the toast that. Y'all get it. Same breakfast. I really miss my spinach. I need to get some spinach because just egg by itself don't hit like that no more for me. But all right, breakfast, and I'll see y'all later on at work. They're awake? Okay. Sage made them some spaghetti. Can they have some?
I'm awake too. Yeah. Oh, my seven.
Hey y'all. Today has been a day. Oh, it's been a day. The 4 kids made me work today, baby. I had all 4. I worked today. I'm physically tired, but I'm not sleepy. I'm working a double, but I'm gonna try to hurry up and go home. I feel so bad. My mom wanted to go to Golden Corral. You know, that's her favorite eatery, so she can pick her own stuff out. But I have to work a double today, so she said, I'm gonna go to Burger King. Girl, that is not the same thing, but okay. But I'm running home to make sure she has her night medicine laid out, and then I'm going to work a double. Don't have anything planned for dinner. I'm all out of noodles. I have more walnut meat, but I don't have any more noodles left, and I'm not hungry. I ate lunch around, I don't remember, y'all saw it, okay? So I'm still good from that, just drinking my water. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I am not off today. However, today is my late day. Happy Friday. Woo, woo, woo. I stopped the video. I think I told y'all, hey, I'm going to my second job yesterday. I'm not hungry. I'm good. If I get hungry, they got some snacks. Why did by the time I pulled up to their house, y'all, I was hungry? And you're like, well, you just said they got snacks. Snacks is not dinner, Aaron. Snacks is not dinner. So I ended up eating chips for dinner, right? And I said, ugh, I did not feel well. Like, as in, you know, I'm grown. I'm too old to be eating chips for dinner. They were good. They were kettle cooked barbecue. However, I said, oh, I got off work by 9:30. You know who's still open at 9:30 p.m.? Chick-fil-A. You know what Chick-fil-A got? Salads. Now, y'all remember last time I ordered a marketplace salad. I said no chicken, no cheese, all right? The person repeats, no chicken, no cheese. Then they type the word base salad. And I said, let's do an experiment, Erin. I'm not going to correct them. I heard her say base salad, and she typed that in. But she repeated, no chicken, no cheese, base salad. Why did I still get the blue cheese? I specifically said no chicken, no cheese. So I get up there. The lady says, hey, can you check your bag for me? Yep, there's blue cheese on here. She said, what did you tell them? I said, no chicken, no cheese. She walks back up to the store because she had walked to my car. This particular Chick-fil-A, there's no menu. You just talk to the person. She comes back. She was like, wait, so you don't want the blue cheese? Is blue cheese not cheese? Why would I say no chicken, no cheese, and I want the blue cheese? What? So they had to go back and redo my salad. They forgot my dressing. This is what it looked like. So y'all, I just ended up eating the fruit off the top. I ain't had no dressing. I just ate the fruit off the top. So I have the salad with me now for lunch. That was a long story to tell y'all. Just in case you ever go to Chick-fil-A and you specifically say no chicken, no cheese, I guess you also have to say no blue cheese. Because I guess Chick-fil-A don't consider blue cheese cheese. I kind of messed up my own schedule. I was supposed to do a lot this morning, okay? My plan was to wake up, work out, go put some money in my savings, go to the tire place to get my brake lights fixed, and then go to the chiropractor, and then go to work, baby. Let me tell you what got done. I stretched. I didn't work out. I put on Tony Mitchell again, and I said, I don't have the cardio energy, but I did do some good stretches. I've been really working on those hip stretches that I have a lot of hip exercises saved on my Facebook, like a lot. So I did some of those. Then I ate my breakfast. I had the same breakfast per usual. I had the rest of my just egg and toast, okay? So same old breakfast. I am now headed to take some money out of my account to put into my savings account. Hopefully it's not a hassle that I don't know anything about my own savings account number at all. And then we're going to the chiropractor. So we got some things done, but I do have to get, if I remember from last week's vlog, I do got to get that brake light fixed. I asked on Facebook where to go, because at my big age, I don't know where to go. I had a mechanic, a family mechanic. I'm saying family as in we just been going to him for a while, and he closed. He was like, I'm retired, I'm out. So I don't know where else to go no more. So everybody said go to Goodyear. So eventually we'll be going to Goodyear, okay? All right, guys, I am leaving the chiropractor, and I'm kind of upset because I'm hungry. I ate breakfast, and I'm already hungry, it's only 10:30 in the morning. I ate breakfast at what? I guess I did eat at 8, but still, why am I hungry? So, y'all, I am headed to Chelsea's. I'm headed to Chelsea's, and then I'm going to head on to work early because there's nothing else for me to do. Yes, I still need to get my brake lights done, but in fact, I didn't do any of the errands I was supposed to do this morning because the bank that I thought was there is not there. I was supposed to go get some money out of my bank and put it in my savings, and the way my bank has been burnt down for a year, and I didn't know. I did not know. I said, oh, this location is no longer here. So didn't get that done. And by the time I decided to go get my brakes done, I was like, I'm gonna be late for the chiropractor. So y'all, I don't know what my day is right now. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna go get some food. We're going to work. We'll try again. Let's try again tomorrow. All right, I got kale, pumpkin, and tofu. Okay, yes. Y'all, this pumpkin is phenomenal. It's like my favorite thing on the menu. Oh my gosh, like savory phenomenal. This kale tastes like just kale. And I don't taste a lick of seasoning, but it works. I'm pretty much eating it all together, like a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of tofu scramble, a little bit of kale on the bite. So good. Okay, that's all I have to say. All right. I'm about to go to work. Yeah, you got my charger and my key. Oh, you putting it back in my bag? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, what else? Oh, we getting it back? Okay. It's so interesting. A charger and keys is amazing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's amazing. Yes, it is. Hey, y'all. Hey, I am just leaving Publix because I'm just leaving work. I left work about 30 minutes ago. Came to Publix, get some like last minute groceries because I don't have anything to eat except for that spaghetti, but I don't have any noodles. So I got some more noodles and probably some other stuff I don't eat, but it was $20, so whatever. I should have grabbed some Just Egg because their Just Egg is way cheaper than Kroger. I think it's $7 as opposed to the $9 at Kroger, which is crazy because everything else is cheaper at Kroger. Anyway, I am tired, but I must go on home, see my dear mother. Before I tell y'all goodnight, I'll show y'all what I have. Some kombucha I'm going to drink tonight. And I would have shopped some more, but because I didn't have a list or anything, I didn't really want to get too much. I got some soy-free tofu, along with some super firm tofu. Kimchi pickles sounded really good, but y'all, I just realized I didn't check to make sure these were vegan. Let's see, cucumber water, vinegar, apple, carrot, sugar, salt, garlic, green onion, Korean peppers. Okay. I mean, I don't know what would have been in here, but you never know. So I thought this sounded really good. I was going to get some Ezekiel bread, but Publix was out of their mind with those prices. I'll be at Kroger. So I'm going to try this on my tofu burger or whatever I make this with. And then we got the chickpea noodles to go with my spaghetti. That's it. That was $21. All right. This week was boring. This week was boring. Hopefully I'll do something tomorrow, but y'all, hey, life is not always a thrill, okay? I'm so sorry. So I will see y'all on Saturday. Good morning, good morning. Oh, you finally got some eyebrows, Aaron. You finally got some eyebrows. Amen. Oh, and some nails. Oh, come on. We come alive on the weekend. I am headed to go get some shoes from the store. I have on shoes now, but they don't really match my little thrift. Oh, this is the outfit I got from the thrift store when I was with my mom last week. Little dress 1-2. And I have on some brown wedges, and yeah, I just want to get some black shoes in general for the winter and for the concert. Also need to go get my brakes fixed today. Yes. And then we need to do a food review. Yes. Okay. All right. This always happens. When I have a specific goal in mind, I don't find what I want. Ross or DSW did not have the shoes I was looking for. Ross had some cute shoes, but I was like, no, Aaron, we're here to get black over the knee boots, okay? So I said, all right, let's go to DSW. They have a lot of boots there. I didn't like any of the styles, and none of them were over the knee. I think most of them stopped at the knee or right below the knee, but I didn't like any of the styles of the boots. I even checked clearance. I check clearance first. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go get something to eat because I am getting hungry. I did not eat anything this morning because I was saving it for the food review, which is probably not good because you eat less when you're hungry, but whatever. Oh, those are real dogs. I thought y'all were dog statues. Y'all are real dogs. Okay. All right, y'all, welcome to Strive Foods in Sandy Springs, Georgia. I'm not sure if they have more than one location, but this is the one that came up. This is my first time at this fully vegan restaurant and bakery. They were only serving brunch at the time, so let's get into it. First thing I ordered was the avocado toast. I took off the arugula because y'all know me and arugula do not get along. I am not a fan. Y'all, this was delicious. The best avocado toast I have ever had. I'm definitely ordering it again when I come back, okay? Next up is the breakfast taco. Again, I swapped out the Beyond Meat for some soy chorizo. The only thing I didn't like about this was the fact that it was a corn tortilla. I know corn tortillas are way better for you and more authentic. I just do not like them. Now, you can't get everything right. I ordered a matcha because I'm a matcha girl, and this was not my favorite. I believe the people who don't like matcha, this is what they taste, okay? Last but not least, I ordered some sort of donut. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, like I remember, let's say it was apple cider. It was delicious. It was delicious, okay? Just the right amount of sweetness. All in all, Strive Foods was really good. I'm excited to try their regular menu and even go back for brunch and try their pancakes and or waffles. All right, y'all, I am just now finishing all my food. Y'all, I had just told y'all, oh, I probably won't eat it all because I'm so hungry. I ate every single plate. Every single plate is gone. I have no leftovers. Zero. This is what people who don't like matcha think matcha tastes like. This tastes like slightly sweetened grass. And I do mean slight. Because she was like, do you want the maple syrup added? I said, is that like an addition to other... I said, is that addition to other sugar? She said, no, it's unsweetened. It still tastes unsweetened. Yeah, I'm going to finish it because I paid for it. But I don't like it. I am now going to go ahead and head home and get my mom some food, you know, from Golden Corral. And then y'all, we still gotta get these brake lights fixed. We still gotta get my brake lights fixed, Lord. Okay, y'all, I went ahead and stopped right here at Mavis Tires. It said tires and brakes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my brakes fixed now, which means I'll be here for probably 90 minutes with nothing to do. Wish I brought my computer so I could edit the vlog you're watching right now, but I didn't. And my homegirl was like, girl, you was in there for 20 minutes. You scarfed that food down, didn't you? And did. Well, guys, I tried. Back on the road again. No brake light has still been applied. I sat there for an hour and a half, and so did my car. My car never moved the parking space. So I was like, I don't want to be in this car thing all day. My mom is still waiting on me to go to Golden Corral. So I said, let me go. And I guess I will end up going to where my homegirl said go anyway, you know, Advanced Auto Parts or whatever, and just pay for the light and pray that there is a young man or an old man there who is also going to put it in. You know, slide an extra. She said slide them extra $10, $20. Good to go. But okay, y'all, just checking in and saying that nothing. I just been sitting there. So we finally made it to Golden Corral, aka my mama's candy store, honey, and I asked her, did she mind if I go a couple of stores down to Marshall's because I still needed boots for the concert. Why does lady grab a shopping cart? Yeah, I got caught filming her. Got dead caught. But why you got a shopping cart, sis? I needed boots. Y'all, look at these. Would have killed these in my 20s. What? They'll kill me now though, because ain't no cushion. But yes, slay girl. So I did find some boots that I love the length of them, aka they were over the knee, but I hated the toe. Like, it looked like a worker's boot, which I don't know, y'all. This search for a concert boot might just end up in sneakers. I don't know. Hey y'all, hey, checking in. I cannot believe how fast the weather changed. Literally like an hour or maybe two ago, I was like, oh my God, what a beautiful day. I need to be at somebody's park. And now it's raining cats and dog, honey. It's giving, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Like, my gosh. Dropped her off and I'm about to get some gas and I'm gonna try my luck. Now I don't know. I mean, I need to think positive, but now I don't know because it's raining. I don't think Advanced Auto Parts is going to be as kind as to change my light bulb in the rain. Also, worst press-on nails ever. Worst press-on nail. I'm ashy. Ignore that. Hold on. Worst press-on nails ever. Why is both the thumbs off? I've done nothing rough today, y'all. Nothing. This one just popped off. I put the same amount of glue I always do. Like, Sally Hansen, count your days. Count your days. I won't buy your nails ever again. Okay? I know you don't care. But just know I left. I left your department. Okay? I might meet up with my friend Jenny. Y'all know her. Boom, bam, boom. All right, y'all. Just leaving Advanced Auto Parts. I did exactly what my friend told me to do. Threw him a tip. He didn't even ask for a tip, but I was like, why not? They're not supposed to do services to the car. So let me tell you, this man did the sweetest thing. He was like, hey, instead of sending it to me, can you send it to my daughter and just say, this is from daddy? And I said, that is so sweet. So I sent her $15. I was going to send him 10, but if you're doing it for your child, I sent her $15. So brakes are done, y'all. I feel so much better, especially because it's getting dark so quickly now. It's definitely not safe not to have both brakes. So I'm going to try to meet up with Jenny now. And she said we might be going out tonight with our other friend. I said we going out. And see, I'm glad I changed. Glad I changed. So now I'm ready for whatever. So I absolutely love RHW, y'all. This is a black-owned establishment. The food is 10 out of 10 and made with love and no junk. I originally wanted to order their house-made lunch meats, but y'all, they were sold out. Skinny legend. I forgot to smile at it, but the food is always so good. I don't even know what this is. Or like a little soy sauce. Okay. They marinate these pickles in-house. Okay, this ain't no store-bought. They marinate this pickle. Okay, baby. Ooh, she told me it was spicy, girl. Oh. Okay. And the only thing is, this is sweet. I don't mind it. But if you don't like sweet, this probably won't be for you. But it's so good. I've had the salad several times before, but for the new people, okay, I'm gonna smile at it because that's my thing. Still gotta smile at it even though I know it's good. Don't play with this quality of food. It was worth the 30-minute wait. She put so much love in this food, honey. And here's a salad, it's love. Never had this before. This is the Chipotle panini, okay, on sourdough. Let's get into it. Smile at it. Hey, girl. They don't miss. Look at that. At the marinated mushrooms, the tomato. So good. Yes, Lord. I got leftovers. Mm-hmm. If you've never been here, you tripping. All right. Bye. Okay, y'all, checking back in. My day is hopefully not over. Jenny said that we're gonna go out around 9:30 or 10, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's still 4 hours, y'all. I killed the time by having I have no regrets of going to 2 vegan restaurants today, because once again, that chocolate vegan needed to do that. Aaron didn't need to do it, but that chocolate vegan really needed to go out to another restaurant. So no regrets there, and I got my breaks done. So hopefully I'm gonna end this with a bang, y'all, like, you know, because the week has been boring, like I told y'all before. So hopefully today gave y'all a little something, and hopefully we have a little bit more of the vlog, and I end up going out to party, because I do want to go out to party. It's just, I'm old, baby. Waiting 3 hours, 4 hours to party. Oh my, I can see myself saying, hey babe, hey girl, hey. But all right, y'all, stay tuned for what I do next. Will I be asleep? Will I party? I don't know. Guys, I did it. I'm headed out, y'all. I'm going outside at night. Woohoo! Okay. Don't take pictures of me. Okay, you know what? We're done.
Why?
I'm a cutie patootie. Y'all, I know my video recording skills sucked. I know this looks like complete chaos, but this is a really good time. This is like my 3rd time going to Rocksteady Atlanta. I really enjoy the crowd. It's my age. They play my type of music, old school, new school. Like, I love it. So, and I do believe they have like at least one vegan option on the menu, but I've never eaten at the restaurant downstairs, only at the club upstairs where I had some cauliflower wings. So I'm on my vlog. I'm vlogging. I'm leaving, guys. I partied. My social battery died right at midnight, and the music got the music got way too loud. Do you have a business or Instagram you want to shout out?
Yeah, check out Voodoo Kids.
Period. But no, I literally was dancing like this, and I said it's time to go.
Hey, yo, she can dance, yo.
I can. Thank you.
I would know.
Cause he was boogieing down. But, wow, I sound old. I said boogie. That's crazy.
Nah,
but yeah, he walked me to the car.
That's accurate to describe me.
No, for sure. Okay, we're gonna bleep that out. But
you don't need to bleep.
Yeah, my social battery died,
Sunday?
and I was doing like this. It's officially Sunday now.
Okay, we gotta bleep.
Okay, all right. Good night, y'all. I decided to include a little bit of my Sunday since it was so jam packed. I hosted a baby shower. I took some church pictures. I took my car into Pep Boys and paid entirely too much, y'all. It was a long day, but I decided to put some in there. And then after I got off live with y'all, I had to go to an influencer event. All right, hey y'all, hey, happy Sunday night. I was looking for my lip gloss, but I just got off live with you guys. What a great live. We got to go vertical more often because we do get new people in there, and unfortunately that's how my channel has to grow. But it was so fun with Coco Crew and new people. But anyway, like I told y'all on the live, I went to go throw the bread out for the possum, but lo and behold, the possum was already outside. Where was he? Eating Straylicia's food. Why was he eating Straylicia's food? Because Straylicia does not like Pet's Pride cat food. She will starve. Or maybe she found a bird. I don't know. But I'm like, oh no, this heifer did not eat her breakfast and left it there all day. Would not eat it. And now Pompeo the possum is killing that cat food. Killing that cat food. Do you hear me? Well, I am now an hour late. I'm about 15 minutes away. Hopefully it's still going strong. I do plan on leaving at 8:30 though, okay? Maybe it's in the West End, okay? It might be the best end, but it ain't the safest end. Can't wait to show you what it's looking like. Again, I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm about to walk into, but I'm excited. So I will see y'all at the event. Y'all, it is cold. Looks like they're in full swing if y'all look back there. So, ooh, it's gonna be so awkward. Oh, I hate walking in late. Oh my gosh. Oh! So I was thoroughly confused what was going on when I walked in, because like you see, they're up there talking, there's no food on the table, what's going on? But apparently they were playing some sort of Shark Tank entrepreneurial icebreaker, get to know each other game, which I thought was pretty neat, but I was just so confused for a long time. Anyway, the food did not come out until about 8:15, 8:20, y'all. I was literally on the way out the door when somebody handed me a plate. I kid you not. I went to go speak to some of my influencer friends, and they handed me a plate. And I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, let's get into the new Soul Veg. The plate, I say overall, was like a 5 out of 10. I like half the stuff, half the things I didn't. I'm going to be honest with you right now. Did not like the cornbread. Collard greens were just okay, but it's hard for restaurants to do collard greens. Did not like the mac and cheese. And they have this thing they call kale bone. I want to say it's seitan. Don't quote me, but I want to say it's like a barbecue seitan that you see on the plate. I will say that whatever the fried mushroom was amazing. I'm not even sure if it's mushroom. That's just what the table was saying. Like, oh, that fried mushroom was good. So I'm going to say it was fried mushroom, but I could not identify the mushroom, okay? But it was really, really good. I still want to go back as a paying customer, though, y'all, because I don't know what I was eating. They didn't announce it. Unless they did. Remember, I was late. So maybe they announced what was on the plate earlier, but I don't know what I was eating. Of course, you can assume the obvious things, but I don't know. But yeah, definitely going to go back because it was not terrible. Just didn't like half the things, but half the things I really enjoyed. So it was a split plate. Split plate for sure.
Galvanize y'all together and be able to come up with things that y'all can do together. Who see those like comedian what's the girl name? T
Sanders?
T, she's like a comedy girl, like a group of them, they got famous for doing that. You see what they doing? They come out the
As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.